Hey man, say man, back on the Rell Empire channel. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets, man, for the pick, either if you want the box Chevy or if you want the 426 Challenger, man. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets, man. Whoever wins get to pick which one they want, man. But to start this thing off, make sure y'all hit that link down in the description. I actually just had to take my SEAMOSS. Y'all know I've been taking that SEAMOSS every morning. Man, before I go to the gym, after I come from the gym at nighttime, and man, we keep recycling. So I definitely take it like 3 times a day. So I take it in the morning, I take it before I go to the gym, and I take it after I go to the gym. Get y'all SEAMOSS, y'all mad SEAMOSS down in the comments. We just put the wheels on the last video. We gotta get the wheel off. I think it was that one on that side. We gotta take that wheel off because that one was on flat when I put it on. I had to just put some air in it. And then I gotta go get some lug nuts too. I want some actual lug nuts that can stick all the way in, and it's not those other ones. So I really kind of wasted $40-something on those. It was like $46 on them lug nuts. But Chevy King actually had sent me some other ones, but it said they won't be here until like Saturday or something like that. So I ain't really got the time, so I'm gonna just go grab some today. I know I can get some no matter what. But I'm finna take this joint off, take this joint to them, cause I wanna be able to move around in this joint, so I don't need no problem. Then I'm gonna tell him to order me a tire while he at it. Tell him to order me a tire. Yeah, tell him to order me a tire. Well, really, I can have my guy to order me a tire. I ain't gotta go way over that way. Okay, man, we ain't trying to have that. Come on now. So we're gonna put this joint in the back of the truck. Yeah, I need to go by Matt's. Leave them lug nuts right there. All right, man, we headed down here to Allstate Transmission right now. Well, we're gonna head to Moon Shadow first to drop this wheel off, and then we're gonna head down there to Allstate Transmission. And then we're gonna go pick up the wheel back up and see, unless they might just figure out what's the problem wound right there, then we can probably do it right then and there. And then after I leave Matt, I'm gonna head over to Audio Zone, drop the truck off over there, then Uber to Carter, pick up the 426, take that back home, then Uber back to Audio Zone where my truck can be a little closer to me, and I can just bring the truck on back home with the wheel in it and stuff. So I definitely got a day ahead of me. I hate Uber rides with a passion. I always mess up my whole complete day when I get in an Uber ride, man. Like that's no cap. That's no cap. I always mess up my whole day. and it's really because I get motion sickness. I get car sick, like bad. I have real bad car sickness. I'm not a passenger side rider. I'm not a backseat rider. I like to drive. I just be out of my mind when I get those. So I be trying to be done with my recording when I be getting in Ubers and stuff like that. But it seemed like that ain't gonna happen today. So I'm definitely gonna see. I should ask Audio Cat if he can take me to Carter, to be honest, and I pick up the car and then just Uber back to my truck, because I'll damn near be done with the whole full day, you know, when I get that done. But we'll see. But I know now we headed over here, got a 45-minute to an hour drive, so y'all definitely stay tuned and drop down in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all feeling about the box Chevy, man, that we just dropped on y'all yesterday. And I wasn't able to put the caps on, so I ain't able to get out there and just really promote, because I really need the right videos, and I need the car to look all the way presentable. Just left up out of Moon Shadow. I had dropped the rim off and they wanted to keep it, but I'm out of time. I need my rim to be able to get around and promote and drive the car. They told me it ain't leaking, so they said it's actually good to go. It's not leaking nowhere. They can't see not a single leak in it at all, but you know, it is what it is on it. So I'm just gonna take it back home, put it back on the car. Actually got the lug nuts that I needed for it, so we got them. So I'm definitely gonna pop them joints on when I get back, man, so we can pop them caps on, and then it's up from there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's up. It's up. It's definitely up. You feel me? Definitely up, bro. Look at this guy. Hey man, you always riding somebody's ass, man. You know they camera on him. Look at him, go try to swerve on me. He always trying to ride somebody's ass. Head ass. That's his shop right there, the big one, right here. Yeah, that's his shop. But yeah, man, we headed down here to M.A.D All-State Transmission, man. He gonna walk y'all through everything that's been going on up here and let y'all know the progress he made. Yo, it's just me. It's just me.
I'm just watching your video.
Oh, for real? Putting the wheels on?
No, looking at the paint.
Oh yeah. I still gotta wash it. I haven't fully detailed it to bring out the shine in it. Right. But it looks real good.
He does good work. Man.
Yeah, he definitely did. He killed it. He killed it. I haven't been disappointed in that time frame.
No, and, you know, his prices are reasonable. You know what I'm saying? He does what he says. You ain't gotta be on him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't go to car paint, you know, car jail when your car goes up.
But honestly, bro, I done paid more for some paint jobs and still didn't get everything that he's done.
No, I mean,
Cause he goes under the hood, he goes in the fenders, he go in the trunk, door jams, everything. Sometimes you can pay people more than that and they still won't do all that.
no, you can't argue with his prices. That's
No. He put the pinstripe on, the door handles, everything.
And if something ain't right, he'll tell you where you can fix it.
Right.
Find out about it later. You know,
Right.
he's good people. Like I said, that's why. I mean, she worked for me for 13 years.
Yeah, I see why.
I've been knowing him for, man, 25.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, some people like that you can't lead them.
No.
You know.
I try to send him, you know, good people and do good business and things like that. You know, caring only about the time.
Yeah.
That it's a little different way of thinking about things, especially like when you're like us and we're working on these older cars or specialty cars or cars that have been through, you know, a couple of years of shops just butchering stuff. You know?
Whole lot of neglect.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, I've still got that convertible Oldsmobile up here because everything you touch is jacked up.
For real.
We did what we were supposed to do, and then the customer's like, well, man, you did such a good job on that, you know, this doesn't work, or that doesn't work, or I want my AC working, and, you know, all you should do is put Freon in it.
Right.
No, I wish.
Dang, I think he hit me up. I forgot to hit him back. Man, I just been kind of out of touch with everybody, and I haven't hit him back. I got to hit him back. Because he was asking me about my workout stuff. And I was in the middle of something and I just ain't had time to hit him back.
Super good guy, man.
Yeah.
You know, really, really nice guy. You know, and you know, he's been up here a few times throughout the process. He sees what's happening and how the car's coming together.
Right.
Like most of my customers on the special stuff, they understand it ain't like these other shops they've dealt with and been running by, you know, because we don't normally charge for labor until the project's done.
Right.
So, like, obviously, I don't want to store the car.
Yeah.
You know, I want to get the car done as soon as possible because that's when we get paid.
Right.
but also I'm not going to shove something out the door and then tell you I'll come back later.
Right.
Like if we're already here and we're already in the middle of it, it don't do no sense to put this car all the way back together.
Yeah.
And then take it back apart again later
Right.
to fix the other things that you want working. You know.
Yeah.
If we're working on a project and we're going to do all this stuff, now is the time to do it all, so we ain't working backwards.
Right.
That really sucks for a customer because a lot of times you'll save a customer a lot of money if we're doing all the things that you have on
ahead of time
while we're doing the car. You know? Because like that car dash was already out of it.
So it made it a little easier.
Fixing the wiring to the blower motor, you know, fixing the vacuum lines, you know, it's easier while it's apart.
Right.
So like why would I just put it back together just to say that the original job that you came for is done, get my money, and then schedule you again for some other time to take it all back. You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't make no sense, you know. But good people, good customers, you know.
Now my best friend from Mifflin brought him your car. I mean his car. Yeah.
Ooh, that car there.
Yeah, you said what about it?
It blows.
He said it needed some work.
Yeah, the wiring, like somebody put new wiring in the car, like a lot of this shit. Somebody bought a nice kit, you know, and some nice parts, but you look at the craftsmanship of it, you know, fuck, you know, like I don't understand.
Let's go and look at it.
But yeah,
Must be like mine. My 72.
yes.
Oh, you got a big block in it?
All of this shenanigans.
Yeah. Golly. Fire waiting to happen.
Oh yeah. Top post converted to a side post, converted to some more foolishness. Nice fans.
Yeah.
They done ran big old wires all the way inside the glove box. Got switches in the glove box instead of having a fan controller. Just, I mean, we're gonna have to redo all of this.
Yeah.
So we
make it look cleaner.
I got a fan controller and some other parts ordered for it, being Monday, and get it up in there. Shouldn't take too long.
Right.
To do this part of it, you know.
And that's all you had to do for it?
I mean, that's kind of what its punch list
is the wiring.
Yeah, because you know.
You don't want to lift up a hood of a car like this
It
too.
won't even start. You can't.
Oh, for real?
You can't even get it to start right. You got to put 2 jumper boxes on it.
Yeah, he did show it to me. It was on the tow truck.
Yeah.
So he got the tow truck driver to bring it here then.
Yeah. I gotta go get it for him. Cranks up off the key and it ain't got bare wire. I mean, it has bare wires all behind them.
Yeah, I know.
It's just sad that, you know, somebody got done like
And I think these motors should be the easiest ones with the lessest wires showing.
Yeah, there's not a lot to these cars, you know what I'm saying? I just don't
Than the LS.
I don't understand people's philosophy on wiring stuff up. Like you go and buy, you know, that fan kit is probably close to
that's about $500-600.
Between $500 and $700 for that fan kit, and then somebody wires it up like this, like.
And end up messing up the fans, probably.
Yeah, because those fans aren't designed to run all the time. They're supposed to cycle with temperature. And then you had to hook this up, and then if you left this hook up, it would kill the back. I don't know. It was all kind of spin.
But I like it. I like it. I like the wing.
Yeah. It looks like a GTO.
Yeah, definitely do.
It's got the same.
That's what I thought it was when he first sent me the picture.
I think it's a Le Mans.
Le Mans, yep. So the Le Mans and the GTOs, sometimes they be using the same body panels. But yeah, it's definitely nice. Last time it was registered was 2019, so that's probably the last time it ran then.
Yeah. But it's a good start to a car. You know what I'm saying?
It's damn near in the same shape as my 72. It's gonna need some work because I can see some of the little back piecing, some of the little bubbles kind of trying to come through.
I mean, the motor seems to run okay. It's got a new carburetor on it, needs to be adjusted out a little bit, you know. But I mean,
same seats.
It's got a good start. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, same seats and everything. Yes, that colors.
You know, like I preach this all the time. There's nothing wrong with imperfect cars.
Yeah,
Cars do not have to be perfect.
Yeah.
Cars do not have to. I mean, if you've got a rust-free, perfect car, great. You probably paid for it. You know what I'm saying? But for the guy that, you know, wants to try to get a cool car to drive around, old school, and have fun, there's nothing wrong with the car not being perfect. Everybody's
Yeah.
so caught up on perfect stuff, man. And
Yeah.
you know, when cars are perfect, you don't get to enjoy them. This car, you can go have a hamburger in it. You can sit on the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can do little things along the way. Put your touches on it, fix the little problems that it's got, and it don't cost $1 million.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I don't have no problem with a car that's got some little rust here and there, or you know, maybe it does need a paint job or something. You get to all that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just cosmetics. As long as it does what it's supposed to do, starts, stops, you know. You know, so yeah, I mean, it's got some good bones.
Yeah, he definitely don't know about this heat, I guess, because he's gonna definitely need some AC or something.
Yeah, this is a factory non-air car, I think. Because that normally when you see the firewall like that, it's probably a non-air car. But like, you know, ain't nothing but a check to put some AC in one, you know.
Yeah, this heat down here, definitely you need the AC.
Well, and the reality of it is if it's not your everyday car,
Yeah.
by the time you take it out in the evenings or something,
Yeah,
you know, like
it's cool.
It ain't that bad.
Yeah, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Let the windows down.
If you're gonna be in it. Oh yeah, you definitely gonna want some air. But like I said, if it's just a toy, you know, where you're gonna take it out in the evenings, and we're coming, you know, we only got about 3 months a year where it's
just brutal
scorching.
hot. Yeah,
so
brutal.
The other, you know, 9 months of the year,
The winter,
the fall,
the fall,
the spring, it ain't bad.
Yeah, it ain't too bad.
It's pretty mild. It ain't no California, but it ain't bad. You know, so I mean, you can still get out and enjoy your car. You can have fun with it. You know, people are going to look at it because it's a classic car. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, for the people that are just hung up on talking noise about people's stuff, they probably ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
You know, like, so I don't know.
I don't listen to people no more. I'm done with that era. I don't even care what people even doing on their channel. I don't watch nobody else's videos no more. I don't do nothing. I'm only focused on me right now. Cause when you down or anything like that, none of them people ain't gonna be there for you. So
yeah, you know, I mean, at the
who
end of the
cares what anybody doing right now?
It's supposed to be either informative or it's supposed to be entertaining.
Right.
All the talking crap and I don't know. I got to where I don't watch a lot of that stuff anymore either, just because it's stupid. You know, like, I don't care about watching somebody talking about their drama. If I got enough drama in my own life. I don't need to watch and listen to somebody gossip about somebody else's drama.
Right.
Like, what's the point of that? Yeah.
And when everything going back with me, I'm gonna start doing a lot of budget bills. But even I can look at some of the stuff I have done over the time has been like little decent budget bills, you know. Yeah. But I just feel like
you guilty of it just like everybody else is. Oh, gotta do this or gotta do that. You know?
Everybody, you guilty of it too.
Well, no, not really. I mean,
yeah, you didn't want to paint that belly of the Cadillac until now, though.
What's that?
You didn't want to paint the belly of the Cadillac until now, though.
Well, when you spend 5 years building a car,
so you fell into it.
Well, I never said nothing about not painting the belly. I probably won't paint my belly color. I mean, body color. Mine will probably still be black.
Black, yeah, you said that.
Because I'm gonna drive the car.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you build a car and you go so far with it, then it's very hard to find that line where you stop at.
Right. Just like us.
Like your car in here. Perfect example. When you take a car all the way apart, how do you put an old bolt back?
Right.
How do you not replace everything? You don't.
Yeah.
Because then, like, what was the point of doing it? So when you break one down that far, you end up going all the way.
Yeah. Well, let's get in here and show them what they came for. William.
I got all 4 corners and I still can't make these work. Well, all bushes are the same size. Well, I can't make these work. And all 4 corners are snug down.
So before we jump off into everything, I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on right now and catch y'all up a little bit. So my guy Matt, he went the extra mile, sanded down a little bit more of the frame. So even though it was powder coated, he went on and sanded it down and redid the metal on it and got it a little bit more smoother. As you guys can see in these clips, man, it was some little imperfections and everything that was on it. We kind of didn't like it. So he went on ahead and welded everything up and got it back to where it's always smooth and grinded everything down. So we're gonna fast forward after that. And as y'all see, man, we finally got everything powder coated, smoothed out, put back together. Everything is on it. Still a couple bolts and stuff that he got to change out that he was asking me about. But all in all, man, it came out dope. Everything, nothing scratched, everything shiny, everything is just laid, man. The wheels looking so good with the color combination. Got all the body bushings and everything lined up in it. You know, we got the custom transmission cross member with my name on it. Frame looking so good, man. Them 7-inch lips at the back. I didn't do the big lips. I can still put 2 more inches on it if I want to. You know, that's why we got the extra little space up in there. I can do kind of whatever I want to do from here, but I like it just the way it is, man. I don't even have to take it there, take it farther. As y'all see, we got the rear end in, the QA1, all new bolts in the bumper brackets and the bumper shocks. Just everything just been done and touched on this car. The bracing, frame bracing. A lot of people think, oh, when they got just the bars, that's the frame bracing. No, we end up bracing the frame too, as y'all see right there at the rear. We braced everything. Now fast forward. Oh Lord. Look what we done walked into. Oh my God.
They will work.
Oh my God.
All the bolts came out of it.
I gotta get him them brakes so he can complete that. Y'all. Oh my God. This is, I'm just soaking it in, y'all. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, y'all. And the firewall ain't even wet sand and buff yet. Oh my God, y'all.
Crazy.
I want to cry right now. Dude.
Yep.
I appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you, bro.
It's a lot of work. You see the frame after we redid the frame? On that side?
Bro, this crazy. I never had chills before looking at a car. Never.
Every single nut, every single bolt, every single washer, every single clip, all the clips. We ain't put them all in, you know what I'm saying? I just got what we needed to get it together, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But no.
Man.
The attention to detail is all the way. That's crazy.
It's something else, bro.
Every single piece.
Man, bro. This look like a masterpiece, bro.
It is a masterpiece.
Oh my God. It's so colorful in there, like, dude, that was the perfect color combination.
Yeah, the colors play well off of each other.
Man, bro.
All the tie-down brackets, all the bumper bracket bolts, all the reinforcement bolts, everything.
Bro. Damn.
Everywhere you look, nothing but perfect. I haven't put all the QA1 stickers back on the suspension stuff yet.
It don't even really matter. I mean,
Sponsorship stuff.
yeah, for sure. Red, black, and white. So I really don't care. Right now, how super clean it looks, people know what we're using.
How we welded all this stuff. There's no force control. Everything is brake line tabs. Where there ain't nothing, you'll see guys with zip ties holding the brake,
Yeah.
Everything's nice, man. Everything's nice.
Man, it's a lot of money up under this car right now, bro.
All the bracing, how I cleared the floor real nice.
Man,
bro.
What you think, William? You was kind of iffy at first. What you think now? Still a little iffy?
We started disliking them about this point. I was gonna say about this point.
Right.
Because, like I said, people don't understand the hours that it takes to put this together with care.
Right.
Because even though we built everything before we blew it apart for the powder coat and the paint, when you powder coat and paint everything and you go to put it together for the last time, nothing fits like it did.
Yeah.
And it ain't like you can take a hammer and knock it in. Around.
Yeah.
No, man. That's just like the lower control arms. How many to take? 4 of us? Yeah. Took 4 people and ratchet straps.
But I heard the lower control arm is the hardest thing to put on any of them.
Everything fights, man. Everything. Especially after being powder coated. Yeah, you know.
My friend, that's all he complained about is them lower control arms, putting them on them cars.
One side went in smooth. No problem. But that driver's side, oh man.
Dang.
You know, and one wrong move and you scratch something, you start over. There ain't, you can get in here and look, there ain't a scratch on nothing.
No, I see.
Everything is perfect. Everything. Everything.
Man, this kind of, just looking at this can kind of help me put some type of fuel in my fire, man. I wish I can tell the internet everything I go through, but I just keep going, bro.
Well,
I'm finna keep going.
Like I told you the other day, everybody goes through stuff, man. Good and bad. You know what I'm saying? It's universal. It's how you deal with it is the difference.
Right.
You got problems in life, there's 2 ways to deal with it. You just deal with it, you keep moving, or you stick your head in the sand. Sticking your head in the sand don't fix nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
I'm saying,
yeah. So I mean, like, you just gotta keep moving. You know, I mean, things go wrong for everybody. Things go wrong for me every day. We fight problems, we fight parts, we fight cars. Luckily, we don't fight too many customers anymore because if I gotta fight the customer, I'll just tell you to go.
Right.
Because that's not the kind of, I got enough problems. I don't need a customer that either don't have faith in us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So there are certain things you can't pick and choose on in this business, and who we do the work for is that's one of them. That's one of the biggest ones. But as far as, you know, making, and like I said, wasn't their part of this just like, oh, just go back and do it, you know? And that's the thing that people think. Well, once you buy the parts and once you get it thought out, then it's just put together, you know?
Man. Shit.
Get back here looking at this car. You know, I mean, shoot. All the way down to how you bend all the car keys the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that details matter, and that's all that these kind of builds are about. It's about details. Anybody can go buy some stuff and throw it together, man. It's just the details.
Right.
You know.
Damn, it looks so freaking good, though. That color combination was everything.
Color combination's fire.
And you see how the silvers is on here? And you was asking me, you was like, remember about the dash?
Yeah.
Because it got the silvers up in that what you call?
When you do a car like this, like there's a few little things I would change. I don't like the gold. I mean, these are just the way these parts came. But like to me, those would look better silver than gold. I don't like that gold hardware on that bolt and that gold sleeve. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can start nitpicking stuff. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, that was brought brand new part of the kit, so that's what we use.
Right.
It's not that it looks.
It don't look bad.
But I'm just saying, like, how far you want to nitpick something.
Yeah.
You know?
It looks real good to me.
Like I've seen a lot of people take all the control arms apart, put them back together. I've hardly ever seen any of that clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just a lot of care and a lot of time and putting everything together and making it perfect, all the way down to all the little grease zerk caps on everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just this details. All new hardware on the bumper extensions, all new hardware here. You know, like.
I'm just trying to take it all in, man.
How the rear end turned out, these pinion support, aluminum.
Man, it's just so crazy.
How all the bolts face the same way. Like all of this was gold anodized hardware. Changed all that out to silver. You know, just all the, getting the little washers that fit up in there because there were no washers, you know.
Right.
So getting there'll be special washers that fit there. Just goes on and on and on.
Damn.
You can look at it for an hour and you'll still see details.
Man,
you know
bro. Well worth it, bro. Now, sometimes you be looking at stuff and you be like, man, where did all that money go?
Yeah.
Bro.
You see it like this, it ain't hard to figure out.
Bro. It's worth it, bro.
This is a whole nother level of build. This is a whole, when you get to this, it's a whole different thing.
It's insane to me.
And like, putting it together, like even putting the body on it, you know? I mean, like, it all, when you have it right, it all slides together, you know?
Right.
You fighting some body mount bolts right now, but other than that, you know, it's on there. We've already got half the bolts in it, but half the bolts don't want to reach because all the body mounts are so new. I think the bolt length is off just a hair, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. And that's just like the body mount bushings. They all, you know, there's three different bushings on the whole car. And, you know, nobody has the information. I even reached out to Kenny at I-95. They never called me back, but it's just like, you got to figure a lot of this shit out. If you don't build these cars, like I ain't never built an Impala.
Yeah.
I ain't never built a Dom. So there's some learning curves to doing it, you know, and figuring everything out.
Right.
We built special jigs to take the body off and put the body on. That way we can put it on with no scratches. I mean, look, you ain't got a lot.
Yeah.
There's a gap only about that big between the body and the frame. We had to build those plates.
Right.
And then wrap them in rags to perfectly set the body on it. But it dropped. I shot a time-lapse video of us setting it on there. But it went right on.
Man, it's so nice, bro. Y'all, I'm gonna have to cut y'all back on real quick.
A few moments later.
Man. So y'all, this joint on the ground.
Pull all the paper off of it.
Woo. Them lips under there though. Them lips under there, man. Man, shout out to my dog, M.A.D, man. Boy, y'all don't understand the work that went into this car. It's a lot more to go. I don't just think it's done. A lot more to go, for sure. We ain't at the end. I gotta get my bumpers back. I gotta get my headlight bezels back. I never seen it with them back wheels on though. Oh my God. I gotta hit up the guy that's powder coating them brakes too, and see about them brakes, man, cause we gotta get them we gotta get the calipers back so we can set everything that he needs to set and stuff. So, man, y'all don't know how excited I am. Went all out, man.
Did it have
Did
two
the
sets
floor.
of keys?
Huh?
Did it have 2 sets of keys?
I gotta get the wiring kit, all this stuff. Like, still a lot of work to be done. You knocked this one out of the park though. Honestly, I'm keeping it real with you. I can't wait to see your Cadillac now. If I know how this one turned out, I'm waiting to see that because I haven't seen it since your garage.
He just sent me some pictures. That was all the way done. I thought you were going to get it you guys. You sent me a text saying you were going to a car show.
Right.
You didn't say it was done. You go, well, I thought I told you. I said, no, bro, trust me. If I knew it was done, I would have been.
Yeah, I know. Then you got that 3D firewall and all this stuff. So
other shit I done do. I did the whole, I'll show you pictures. It's crazy.
now I want to see in person. It surprised me.
The whole front, like when you pop the hood, from all the way from the grill, all the way over the radiators, all custom panels.
Oh, kind of like what them guys be doing at like real big like SEAMOSS quality type show.
My whole other hood's done like that.
Them Barrett Jackson type cars type. Yeah, man. Shout out to my guy Matt, All-State Transmission, man. Definitely killed this car. Definitely killed it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yep, grind season now, man. Grind season. You saw Kenny was talking about how many 75s he got now, and them 75s starting to take over. I love 75 out of all of them.
That's not my favorite year. That's my birthday. If I was ever gonna do one,
it'd be a 75. Yeah, that 75 is just tough. I like the front end. I like the lights.
Cadillac, but 75 Cadillac.
Yeah, you said that.
There ain't too many cars that look good
in 75. This is definitely one of them. They killed it with this. You killed it. Because this look way better than factory. When it came from the dealership. This totally different. Better than I ever imagined.
I had to redo the entire front.
For real? Because of that little rash stuff?
All that. But even look inside here. Look how all that stuff looks. I'll look inside the front.
Oh no, I see.
We redid the whole front.
I was looking at that. I was wondering more smooth, and I saw the inside of the it wasn't that little stuff.
All that up.
That look good.
I think these need to be made a little shorter. I think this hole right here needs to be right up here. You know what I'm saying? Like these are a little too long. Because you see them underneath the body. You know what I'm saying? So these, when you build stuff custom, sometimes you build it looking at the frame, but they hang down a little too far. They need to be a little shorter.
That probably.
They shouldn't stick out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They need to be a little bit shorter. But that's the kind of stuff when you come up with ideas for parts, and you got the body off the frame. It's a great idea.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Because you ain't got to get up.
And it still look good to me.
They just need to be shorter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was thinking the body hung down to like here, you know what I'm saying? But the body's way up here. So these just need to be shorter. Which, like I said, plenty of time.
That ain't no big deal.
No, I'm happy with that.
I'm definitely happy. I done built plenty of cars, but that's a different feeling. That's a different.
Frame off is different. When every single thing it's one thing when you touch the stuff that you just see from the outside. It's another thing when you touch every single piece underneath. That's why in 30 years I ain't never took the frame off for myself.
Yeah.
Because I know the time it takes, I know the money it takes, and I always cared too much about having something I could get in and go.
Right.
When I started building my Cadillac, when I was 3 years in, and I seen where I was at, I'm like, man, it's gonna take me 5-6 years to build this car.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It's just about what you want in the end.
And the time go pretty quick. A lot of people don't think that, but the time go pretty quick.
Yeah, look how fast this year's gone by.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. 3 more months in this year. After this month is over.
Everything steers so easy.
Smack brand new car.
That it is. That it is.
But that's the part that's kind of crazy to me, because I'm like, I literally bought the whole car new. Like everything that even going in it, as far as audio and everything I got is new. Like, and not to lie, some of that stuff could have waited.
Got to do it sooner or later.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm still buying parts for my car.
Right.
I got brand new parts. Like we had a whole thing about my radiator. He that made that panel, the cap on the radiator. He wanted it to be exposed where you could check your coolant without having the panels off. Well, the radiator, the cap was at one angle and the panel was at another angle.
Right.
And he's like, man, I said, that ain't gonna work. He said, yeah, I know. He's like, but I was too afraid to cut your brand new $800 radiator. I said, man, cut it.
Yeah, nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do.
Yeah.
We want that to fit that. Gotta make it fit. Cut it off. So we took a brand new $800 radiator and cut the top of one tank off of it, you know?
Damn.
Like, shit.
Yeah, this came out so nice, man. He didn't even wet sand and buff the firewall yet.
No.
Man, when he do that, that color gonna pop so hard.
Well,
I'm looking at it now on the corner in this.
you gotta let it cure because it shrinks up.
That's what he said. He said it's gonna give you the better results when we do it after it gets on. Yep.
When you see guys like color sand and buff cars 4 or 5 days or just a week after they're done, they will still shrink up.
in. Yeah.
Like all this shit.
Well, y'all, man, we're gonna sit here and stare at this car all day.
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, I know.
I've been staring at this car for the better part of a month.
Yeah.
Open it now.
Yeah, y'all. So, man, this is my first time seeing it with everything back together and the body back on it. So, y'all, it's mind blowing to me. Mind blowing. And I know y'all hearing that fan. I got this mic on now. Oh, it's all good.
Nah, it's definitely beautiful.
Man, that firewall came out so nice. That was a good touch.
The little things that matter the most.
Yeah, that was a great touch, to be honest. To make it look so seamless up there. Definitely was, man. Definitely want to say I appreciate my guy M.A.D, man. He always kept his word for everything that he's supposed to been doing for me when it come to friendship and business relationship, man. Never let me down. And to him personally, he hear me yap on these videos a lot, but y'all, I'm never talking about M.A.D. Don't ever get that twisted. He's a part of my circle, and he's a part of everything that I got going on in my life right now. So we inseparable at this moment, you know. It's more talks than just business, what they don't understand. Like, I tell him more personal stuff than I tell anybody. People that been around me for even longer than him. So, and I just appreciate him, for sure.
it's been a cool project. You know, the thing about it is,
Right.
when you ain't never done one like this, it's easy not to understand how things go. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And you know, like I even told you, I said you could have built 100 cars,
Right.
but until you build one like this to this level, you don't understand it. And I told you the same thing
Yep.
before we started. I said,
For
look,
sure.
man, it's a different animal here. When you do one like this is going to be different.
Yeah.
You can't work on time frames. You
Yeah.
can't work on, you know, a show, or it's got to be done. Like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And the guys that do push, they spend a lot more money trying to make that happen, and in the end, the quality is not there.
Yeah.
You can't get this kind of quality rushing.
Yeah.
This has to be something that the guys that are working on it have to be like, I can't even come back here and sweat my own guys when
Right.
they're doing things. Quality like this, man, like, it happens when it happens.
Right.
And sometimes, like, there's been parts of this build that you just gotta walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? Some of these cars that we're dealing with all these problems on, I just have to walk away from
them
it, you know?
sometimes.
Sometimes I might walk away from it for a week because
Right.
I'm just not in the right headspace. It got me upset, got me ticked off. I'm trying to figure out problems. This stuff ain't making sense. Sometimes you just have to walk away from them and go work on something else, you know? And then when you come back to it, them things that you were fighting,
Yeah.
they'll happen real quick. You'll get right through them, you know? But it's real easy to get frustrated.
That's how I feel about YouTube sometimes. A lot of people don't be understanding, but man, when you go so long without getting paid from YouTube and it feel like you're just doing everything just to be doing it, you know,
That's life, dude. How many people go to work every day that's got a 9-to-5 job and feel like you ain't getting ahead?
Right.
But yet you still got to get and go to
You
work.
still got to do it.
I mean, that shit is universal, man.
Yeah.
You could take and apply that to just from regular people and regular day lives to people that are really trying to do something and make something out of life. Like,
Right.
you know, like how frustrating you think it is for me to walk back here and see all these parts sitting around.
Yeah, I know.
Day after day, come back here and this part is scared everywhere. So I told you, man, we've got to put this thing together, bro. We got everything we need pretty much to make it a roller. We got to take the time and
Put it
get
together.
back on it and put it together. You know, and now here it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the way life is. You get frustrated, you get fed up, you don't want to do it, you avoid it.
Yeah.
You know, you stick your head in the sand. At the end of the day, when you finally make yourself do something, just having that off of you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a real relief, you know? Like this project goes from being like a nuisance to now, look how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Can't tell me nothing now.
Man, it's the feeling that I got inside is just so different, bro. It's like I said, that was the wake up call I kind of needed, for real. It's a good wake up call.
Car, you know, I've probably driven to Tyler 100 times. And for me, that's 2 hours each way. Just to go visit my car is 2 hours each way.
Yeah.
So it'll be a lot of weekends, you know, over the last, my car been down there almost 17 months.
Right.
I've probably been to Tyler 100 times in 17 months. And you go down there and things don't look that different. Or you go down there and this was done, but this ain't really what I was wanting, you know what I'm saying? But finally, when it's done, and you get to stand there and look at your vision and see all that sacrifice and the money you spent, then it's different. Then it hits different. You know, and that's a feeling that you can't explain to nobody. You know? For all the people that come and they're frustrated or blah, blah, blah. Look, man, like, if you're a real car person, it's a journey.
Yeah.
You know, it's not about instant satisfaction.
Yeah.
It's about sacrifice. And it don't even, we ain't talking about the money.
No, yeah,
Like,
no,
money ain't got shit to
no, it's the time, family, like, man, bro, I lost a lot of time, bro. Like, dude, it's been rough, bro.
When it gonna be done? How much more money you gonna spend?
Bro.
I thought you said, bro, it's all that. It's all that. And like I said, money really ain't the thing, because it don't matter if you could write the check. Like I have had clients that could write the check faster than you could think. And then they get mad because you can't build the car as fast as they wrote the check. Well, look, man, you just wrote a check. I'm the one that's got to deal with all the things and build it. You don't, behind the scenes of what it takes to do a car like this, nobody ever sees.
Yeah.
You can make 1,000 Instagram posts and 1,000
YouTube videos, they still won't.
The time on the phone, stuff showing up that ain't right. Then, you know, like doing the rear ends, and you don't have all the parts, so you kind of sort of guess.
Unless you would live streaming every single day for them to see how.
It's not entertaining.
Yeah.
It's not. People would change the channel. I wouldn't, you know, only way people watch stuff like this is when you just get it in like little segments, you know, but for every segment, there's 50 hours behind the scenes of trying to find the stuff, get the stuff here, be on the phone. That's just like the body bushings. I've never done a dog, you know what I'm saying? And you can't compare the new body bushings to the old ones because the old ones are destroyed. So, you know, when you got to know this body bushing goes in this particular place, and you don't have no reference, and you call the people that are supposed to be experts, and they go, well, we never had nobody ask us that. It's like, well, in your diagram it says position 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to figure that stuff out, you know? And luckily, I spent the time and we figured it out, and today when we got ready to put the body on, it dropped right on.
Right on. Just
like that, no problem. Got to make special tools to make sure you can put the body back. You can pull the body off quick and easy, but it's putting it back on, not scratching nothing. You know, it just takes everything. Just takes a little effort, man. And you can do it when you're not rushed and you're not pushed. But if you're rushed and you're pushed, it won't never come out the same. I can look at cars that I built on my time frame, and I can look at cars that I built on other people's time frame, and the job is not the same.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't do it like that no more. Like I told you, if we're going to do it, you got to forget about a car show.
Yeah, I know.
You got to forget about all of that. Like, it's just going to happen as it naturally happens. And if it don't happen that way, then shit, cross me out, because I already know.
Nah, shit, it's worth the wait.
Yeah.
I guarantee we couldn't have got this out of getting it that.
Never got this. Not with all the custom touches, and not with no scratches, and not without having a backup, you know. It's like you can build a brand new house quick and easy, but try remodeling a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different animal.
Different animal.
You know. Like even the guy working on my Cadillac, he said, man, we could have built you a Cadillac from scratch. Almost as long as it took to do what we did. I'm like, yeah, but it's one of a kind. That's like, you know, this ain't so much one of a kind. This has been done before. This has been done multiple times before, but it's one of a kind to you. Yeah. You ain't got another one like it. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
One eternity later.
All right, y'all, man. I'm finna get this wheel out, put this wheel back on, put the lug nuts on, then we're gonna put the floating caps on, man. That's really gonna be the final for that. But at least now I can put the right lug nuts on. I'm tripping. They right here behind. All right, we got all the lug nuts on. Now, the hard part. The really hard part. Hold on. I told y'all, boy, you gotta actually beat them joints on.
Ah. 8:01 p.m.
Set y'all down up here, cleaning out the trunk of the box so I can put them spares in the trunk. Definitely a lot of stuff in here from this rebuild process. Hopefully these put some weight on it to work and it squatted a little bit better too. And we'll take it for a drive tomorrow and see how it ride with the weight in the back like that. I ain't even gotta be in that joint cranking up. Yeah, them tires definitely helped out. Put some little weight on it. lights working. Every light in the car working. Door lights, door panel lights, headlights, tail lights. Every tail light got a bulb in it. Every headlight got a bulb in it. What y'all think of the box Chevy, man? Got the floating caps on it. But I ain't gonna lie, that paint busting over there. Paint busting right here. It ain't washed, no nothing. No wash at all. No wash on this joint at all. Yeah, this joint tough. Tough, tough, tough. Yeah, well, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments about the donk build and about the box Chevy build. We definitely moving in the right direction, man. Appreciate everybody out there, man, that really support me. Really support the giveaways, man. I don't know why people gotta be so negative on the internet, but they just are. And I ain't even gonna say the internet, bro, cause honestly, I feel like YouTube is the most negative platform to be on. And I hear a lot of people saying that, but I never paid no attention, but people just gotta be negative on YouTube. No matter what you do, they gonna find something to be negative about. But I just hope they put that same energy into these motherfuckers that's really out here doing wrong, you know. And I'm out here just doing what I do best, and that's just being me. So, but people got a problem with that. And one thing about me, y'all never see me get out of character on camera again for nobody, or just put myself in that situation to where I put my trust into people either. So that says a lot. Like, I just don't trust people no more. I don't trust nothing dealing with the internet no more. Just a lot of foul and sucker shit going on in the world and going on around. So I keep myself away from it. So appreciate y'all. Love the support. We're not extending this giveaway. I repeat to y'all, when it's over, it's over. I don't care if this mug don't do another number, period. Whichever one y'all pick is going home to somebody. I ain't extending nothing. A lot of people like, ain't nobody else extending. Everybody on this platform is extending their giveaways right now, but not real to real this time. I'm not extending it. So I'll let y'all know right now, when it say 11 o'clock, well, that's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock Eastern time, and it's done, and it's finished, and it lock y'all out, I'm not extending it. I'm telling y'all, y'all got my word on this. This on my child that's in the house, my newborn. So y'all know I'm not playing. I'm not extending this giveaway. So go ahead and tap in. If y'all think y'all gonna have more time, you not. You only got, when this video drop, you only got what, 9 days left before the giveaway is over. I think 9 or 8 days. So go get y'all tickets. Link it in the description. Link is pinned to the comments.
What the hell?